Alright, so what I've ended up resorting to do is basically I have a giant adjustable wrench. I'm getting it over the bolt and I'm basically hammering the crap out of the end of this wrench to rotate this one single nut up here. So Alright, so we look at this, we finally got it out. What we used was basically a combination of this guy, the hammer, as well as the pickle fork. So I got this guy onto the top bolt, then hammered it to get it loose, and then by hand unthreaded it with the adjustable wrench. Once that guy was out, I had to use the pickle fork, jam that in between the basically the bushing itself right here and the subframe, and that forced the rest of it out. So here is the old subframe with the control arm bushing still attached, and you can see it right here. I'm going to remove the sway bar end link attachment here and install it onto the new control arm there. Alright, so here's just a comparison of the old and new parts. So here's the sway bar end links. You can see the bushings in the portion that attached to the control arm looks still good. However, the bushings for the actual sway bar are completely torn here, and it's basically useless at that point. Yeah, so that's just for the sway bar end links. Here's the old tie rod, and as you can see, the portion that connected to the shocks were basically shot. And going in, this portion, this ball joint is just bad. There's nothing holding it in place anymore. Here are the control arms. Here's the old control arms, and you can see the bushings are still okay in the sense that they are hard to move. These are OEM German ones. You can see got the BMW logo up there. The control arm bushings are still attached. We'll be replacing those. But again, these guys okay. As you can see, I can move it with my hand versus the new ones. I can't. And these are again eBay parts. You can see the finish is not as nice as OEM, so you can see it's definitely rougher. I don't know how well that will withstand, but we'll see. hold this in place. Out of the old guy, and now we want to set it up exactly the same on the new control arm. So we take this guy again, set it right there, and to double check, we want it to be exactly the same. There we go. Washer in. Man, these threads are pretty bad. There we go. Get it in. Again, we'll use the picket fork to hold that guy into place. Alright, so we'll finalize the torque on this guy after we get into the car. So here is the new guy, and we'll slowly begin to transfer the parts over and install it into the car now.